What's up, everybody? Welcome to MJMG Presents on the Epic TV Media platform. We have a very special show for you tonight. Um, your host tonight, Erica G, and Mr. Philosophy King Denham.
Yeah.
Before we bring on our artist, let's get into some of his music. Let's let it roll.
Already crazy, boss. Slip. Let's go.
Then we all a little crazy. Some a little more than others. Nigga, if you ain't about to come up while you talking, bitch, I'm tryna get this butter. Yeah. I think we all a little crazy. Some a little more than others. Nigga, if you ain't about to come up while you talking, bitch, I'm tryna get this butter. I don't know why niggas trippin' on a Wednesday. I'm just tryna get another check and get my rent paid. Niggas acting like I gotta push them to the finish line. Probably cause they know I got the juice, ain't talking minute maid. VOO, we made infusion with the spit stain, now we getting paid. Tell the bitch that have my money now, not a minute late. Rappers in my city, bitch made, I cannot relate. Acting superstar with nobody heard they mixtape. Give a man a count, they get mad cause you ain't cook the steak. Bitch, I ain't no water boy, play the game and take the stick. If you cannot get it by yourself, you in the wrong place. I can't feed your ass if you don't know how to wash it on the clock. I ain't paying for no slot, I think not. Had to get it by myself, had to give it all I got. Had to give it all I had, think I got it from my dad. Put the city on my shoulders, I got problems with my back. Think I'm picking up your slack, think I'm flexing on your ass. Think I'm trying to get the racks, think I'll charge you for a track. I got martyrs in my pack, bitch, I'm down for that blast. Man, we all tryna blow, but I ain't tryna finish last. I think we all a little crazy. Some a little more than others. And nigga, if you ain't about to come up while you talking, look, I'm tryna get this butter. I said we all a little crazy. Some a little more than others. And nigga, if you ain't about to come up while you talking, look, I'm tryna get this butter. Bitch, I'm tired being humble, they ain't taking me serious. They ain't think that I was raw, I had to switch up my lyrics. Let you smoke a bottle of weed, you can sip on the syrup. Once I take that top spot, niggas wanna get near it. Yo, I'm out of my mind, think I might be insane. I'm with Tilo and Crow, just stay out of my lane. I got no problems with me, ain't got no problems with you. You take my verses as disses, well then it's probably true. Sounds like a good fit, I just polish your shoe. I ain't rating on your parade, you can do what you do. Heard his album was a tragedy, just spare me the news. Just another fake blood, about to sing me the blues. Said trippin', it's alright, ain't put no stress on me. Fairy tale ass nigga tryna make me believe. Rappers lying, talking about they put the ball on the scene. See, I got you on your feelings like a DLB. I think we all a little crazy. Some a little more than others. And nigga, if you ain't about to come up while you talking, look, I'm tryna get this butter. I said we all a little crazy. Some a little more than others. And nigga, if you ain't about to come up while you talking, look, I'm tryna get this butter.
Hey, let's bring in the man.
Already, we gonna go ahead and bring them out. Yo, what's happening? Yo,
How's it going?
oh, we can't hear. You can't hear, or maybe it's he's not on mute. He can't hear us.
So I don't know if he can hear us. So of course, we do sound check. We for everybody watching at home, everything is right, and then we go live, and boom, that's just how this evening is going. Slip, we cannot hear you, brother.
Damn, we just heard him.
I
Ah,
know.
I was gonna say
Ain't that how it go?
if I was gonna say
Maybe
maybe
try going
go
out and
back
coming back
out.
in again, but I don't think he can
Yeah,
hear us.
go out and come back in.
There we go. There we go. I can hear you.
Oh,
I
okay.
was
Y'all hear
about
me?
to say,
Yes.
there you go.
Woo!
We were gonna
User
start doing
error.
hammer with.
It just stopped. I was like, he's
That
like,
man
all right.
fired.
I'm like, I was like, whoa. I was
Well,
like, is it
welcome.
me?
Welcome to the show.
Thank you for having me. Thank you for having me. I was scared for a second. I was
Man, we're- ooh,
like,
we were, isn't that how the night is going? I'm dealing with rolling
mm.
blackouts and this crazy California weather. I hear it's nice and sunny and beautiful where you are, though. So for
Oh
everybody
yeah.
who doesn't know who you are, where you're from, let the people know.
I am Slip, SL exclamation point P. I am a father of 4. I am based out of Wichita Falls. I mean, I'm from Wichita Falls, Texas, but now I'm in Dallas trying to get my shine on and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Trying to branch out. We're trying to get out of Texas. Yeah, that's who I am, man. I'm a really good artist. I'm loving. I don't want to put myself on that high on a pedestal, but I'm a pretty cool dude. I'm a pretty big deal. You know what I'm saying? To myself, but at the same time, like,
I mean,
yeah.
it sound like it. It sound
Hey,
like you out there doing your thug thizzle. Tell us about Crazy, because that's a dope
Yeah.
record.
And Crazy, I recorded that. That was one of the first songs I've recorded and put out and mixed myself. Not the first song I've done by myself, but that's the first song I mixed by myself. That was like 2016. That song right there, that was one of those tracks I was just like, you know what? I was so used to doing like boom bap and real slow conscious music. I still love doing that. That was one of them songs I was just like, I'm gonna try something different. And yeah, the things that inspired it really helped out around that time. It's crazy how life works and just puts you in the right directions for things and influences songs, but that's where Crazy came from. It was like a good moment where I have like waves, you know what I'm saying? Different emotions. That was one of my like slightly boastful, playful, just real laid back. I wasn't really worried about lyricism too much. I was just trying to have fun. Do some bouncy flows on the track, and it came out pretty well. People still talk about that song today. Every time I come back to Wichita Falls, so I'm pretty proud of it. That song ended up being like end up getting me artist of the month for the radio station down here, Hot 103.9. So
nice.
I'm grateful for that song. Very grateful for that song.
That's what's up.
Yeah. So you can. This does not happen to me often, but you are from Wichita Falls, which means you've heard of Seymour, Texas,
Yes.
right? Okay. So I spent every summer as a little girl in Seymour, Texas, because my family is there in
Nice.
Seymour, Texas.
Nice. It's like
Yeah.
right around the way.
So we'll have to talk offline because I'm sure you know my people and my people probably know you.
They probably do already know my dad.
And
My
that
dad
does
knows
not
everybody.
happen.
It's a small world for real. And yeah, my dad knows everybody. So he probably, oh yeah, that's that's so and so from so and so.
Probably. You also, did you just have a birthday or is today your birthday?
It was Saturday. Saturday was my birthday.
Okay.
It was
All right.
nice. It was
Dope. Happy
nice.
birthday.
Thank
Late
you.
birthday.
Thank you.
Happy birthday.
Thank you so much. they told me that they told me 30 wasn't gonna hurt. As soon as I turned 30, my back tooth started hurting, and I was like,
Oh,
Already.
yeah,
relax.
this
Oh, you
is
just you wait. 40 is the one.
yeah.
40 is the one. So just you just
That
wait. We you can't. We're not entertaining no complaints about 30 on this call tonight. So,
you said 40 is the
but you
one.
said that song. 40 is the one. On my 40th birthday, I won't tell you how old I am. I'm old enough to have 3 adult children with children, but on my 40th birthday, I woke up and my big toe hurt.
Oh,
Just like, why does my toe hurt? Like, what is that?
Random.
So
That's
that's
nice.
the
random.
birthday.
I'm kind of scared now.
Yeah.
Like, it's like,
So you said you did that song in 2016. How long have you been doing music?
oh well, I've been doing music since 2004, 2012 officially. 2012 is when I
Okay.
first started recording. I started off with Cody Lightfoot, out of Oklahoma. Shout out to the homie. We still good. We still cool today. We still play pool on iMessage games. We still hang out with each other. I started off with him. We started doing covers to just rap songs that were out around the time. Oh man, actually, it's earlier than that. It's like 2009 because I remember the first song we recorded was Bedrock. We did a remix to Bedrock by Young Money, and I hope that never
Okay.
resurfaces. I hope that never resurfaces. But
Oh, we got to go dig it up. Philosophy, get on that. We got to go dig it up.
please don't.
No,
What you
we
say?
won't
What
do you like that.
again?
We won't.
I might put something. I might put like a little clip of it if I find it again. It was all on MySpace, so that's how old it was.
Oh man. Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
Here we go.
there might be some
Taking
stuff
it
on
back.
YouTube. Oh yeah, it might be some stuff on YouTube where you might see some older stuff. But yeah, 2009 officially, Oklahoma, Big Pastor with in Randolph, Oklahoma with Cody Lightfoot, Daniel January, Tyler Wagner, a couple other my high school friends. Just got bored one day, and then they had started a rap group, and I was like, yeah, put me on, bro. And then that's where it started for real.
That's
Okay.
what's up.
I'm recording.
That's what's up.
So, what do you have any earlier inspiration or artists that you grew up listening to that was like, this is why I want to get into music? Or what inspires you to create music?
The first song that made me actually want to rap was Lupe Fiasco's Kick Push. Like I was listening to
Okay.
music way before then, but for some reason when I heard that song, I heard the storytelling. Um, me at my little, it was like, what was that, 2006? My little young self around that time, I was just like, I want to make a song that's equally as compelling, something that's somewhat relatable. I'm not like in the club, at 12, 11 years old, but it's like about skateboarding pretty much, trying to find your footing and trying to find your place in the world. And I was like, I want to make songs like that pretty much. So I credit
Okay.
my, the beginning of my rap journey to Lupe Fiasco for real. And a little bit of MF Doom because I was, around that time, I was starting to get into underground rap and the Two Dope Boys, there's a lot of rap blog sites and stuff like that. But yeah, that's how that started. I wanted to make compelling music, some stuff that just touches your soul. But yeah, that's how that started pretty much. But yeah.
So it's interesting that you say that because I was actually really excited to do this interview because I started doing my research and looking you up and listening to some of your music. Now you have the music that you have is like you have Crazy, and that's a totally different sound than like some of your other stuff. So how would you describe, the music you create? Because it's kind of all over the place, which is great. I mean, it just opens it up for you. It just means that you're a more, multifaceted artist. But
Mhm.
how would you describe, the music that you create and the audience that you were trying to attract?
So the music that I create, deep down, I am a lover of boom bap, neo soul, lo-fi hip hop, like smooth
I'm
beats like that.
I'm sorry, I don't mean to stop you. I don't mean to stop you, hon. You're cutting out again.
Oh,
Cutting up
yes.
again. I want to make sure that everybody can hear you.
Yeah, you're good. You're good. Can y'all hear me now? All right, perfect, perfect.
It's real choppy.
Let me see. Yeah, can you hear me now?
I always tell people move as close to the Wi-Fi as possible.
Got you. I'm right next to the modem right now, actually. But
Oh, okay.
my good. All right, cool. But yeah, I was always I'm a real lo-fi hip hop, boom bap lover at heart, so that's how like a lot of my stuff started. I did a lot of music that was surrounded by that emulated that. But then, I also wanted to branch out because I didn't want to be, put in a box. So you may see me doing this, you may see me doing that. But at the end of the day, what I am is a lyricist at heart, so I will showcase some of my lyrical capability anywhere I can. I really care about I really care about the lyrics. I really care about like my message behind it, everything, But yeah, that's pretty much that's what that is, Just trying to like appeal, not really necessarily appeal to every single crowd, but I'm just trying to just do different stuff. I just love making music at the end of the day. But that's pretty much what it is, just art, I love it, It gives me a good feeling.
That's what's up.
Okay. Well, I just shout out to Isaac. I can see you in the comments. You can hear him
Stellar.
pretty
Bro.
good. So I mentioned it before. The problem might be me because I am again in the middle of a California storm. So so if I cut out, if the house goes dark, we've been having rolling blackouts, unfortunately, for the past 2 days. So just a heads up. But they say they can hear you good, so we're gonna roll. We're gonna roll with that. I'm also taking a little bit of the lead because Philosophy, bless his heart, who's here with us tonight, thank you, is under the weather a little bit too. So got a lot of stuff going on, but that's okay. We're gonna roll with it. So
How you get the name? How you get the name
right.
Slip?
So Slip is actually my initials, like Stephen L. Peters, but their I was flipped upside down. I came up with that name like 2006. I was just drawing stuff in my little notebook, and then I was trying to figure out how I can make my name something that would sound good as an artist name. Like I always wanted to be an artist when I was a kid. I always wanted to be a rapper. Um, so I wrote my name. It was like SLP. Then I was like, what word can I make out of this? It was Steps at one point, and then it was I just settled on Slip pretty much. One day I was performing at the Deep End, and they had in Wichita Falls, Texas. My name was originally SL, lowercase I, capital P, but then they had flipped it upside down, and I was like, you know what, that kind of looks hard, so I just went with it.
That's pretty creative.
Oh yeah, so yeah, it's pretty much my
Yeah, it
initials.
is.
That's the
So you are you're doing live performances and
Yes,
you clearly are making music, great music. Have you been able to collaborate with other artists
yes, yeah.
so far in your career? And
I'm always collaborating. Actually, we're about to start a new track with Lavish Q out of Dallas and Tip, Texas. We've been talking just recently. That's going to be something to look forward to in the future. I've collaborated with many people all over the country. Actually, I think I did a song with a dude in England, in London before. I used one of his beats, and I was on his mixtape before. But collaborating with music is one of my other favorite things to do. I'm really I guess like an empath. Like I love connecting with people. Those connections are very golden to me. Even if it's just like for a short amount of time. Like I love making music and working with other creatives and coming up with something like beautiful for the fans to listen to or just us to listen to. Some songs I've collaborated with, like I've never put out before, but I still jam them to this day because they remind me of a time where like I was really happy or I had a really great time with a group of people. Yeah, I'm
Mm-hmm.
always collaborating. Like I said earlier, Lavish Q and Tip Texas, we got some cool stuff in the works right now. So yeah, be on the lookout for that.
Okay. Who would you most like to collaborate with? You know, the artists that
Oh
are
man,
mainstream artists that are out now.
oh man, it's like a
If you had your
long
pick,
list. Ah,
just
is
name a
it?
few.
Just name a few. Okay.
Yeah.
No, there's a lot. Um, Ari Lennox,
Okay.
Anderson Paak, of course, J. Cole, Kendrick,
Cool.
Isaiah Rashad, Mick Jenkins. I want to do a song with Big Crit. I would love a song with Big Crit. Ombre. A lot of like, oh, Erica Badu. I know like
Okay.
I know my life would be like complete if I get the Erica Badu feature. I mean, it wouldn't be complete, but I'd be like, yo, I made it. Yeah, like she knows who I am. Yeah,
That's what's up.
I'd be so happy. But yeah, those
That's a
are just a
that's a dope
few.
list.
It's a longer list, but yeah, those are like right now what I can pull off the top of my head.
That's a dope list. It's given old soul,
Oh yeah,
right?
yeah, yeah,
You got a
yeah.
bit of an old soul. Okay. I love
Most
it.
definitely.
So, so from Wichita Falls, since I am familiar with the area, there's not a whole lot out there. If you weren't
Mm-mm.
doing music, what would you be doing?
Honestly, I'm like that. I'm one of those dudes where you ask them. I'm still asking my kids like what they want to be when they grow up, you know. So like honestly, I'm not even sure. Or I'm still trying to like get through life right now as is. I'm still trying to make it here, you know. I'm not exactly sure, like, but music has always been like number one to me, priority, and I'm gonna make sure that that happens. So I don't really know.
That's
Can't really,
okay. You know
yeah,
what?
but yeah, it's like music.
That's okay.
Yeah, that's it. Like that's what I want to do. But if I fall on something else in the future, then you know that's the way that God directed me. But until I get that sign and saying like, you know, here you go, here's something you can do. You know, music's still gonna be that thing that I'm working hard towards. I may work a job, you know what I'm saying? I may do something else, but I'm always gonna have my foot in the door of with music.
You know, there's nothing wrong with that. I think between social media and maybe just life in general, you know, we are conditioned to believe that we always have to have some kind of backup plan. And
Mm-hmm.
backup plans are good. You know what I mean? I'm a backup plan type person, but I also realize that it'll take your focus away sometimes from plan A, you know, when you have all these other options behind
Exactly.
it. So you know, not having another plan isn't necessarily bad because it'll make you focus full stream on plan A and what's in front of you. Um, so just a little, you know, my inspirational speak speech for the night. But you know, keep going full speed ahead. There's nothing wrong with that.
Thank you,
Um,
thank you, thank you.
so what I mean, within your music career so far, because you've been doing this for a while now, what has been, you know, what would you say your most memorable moment so far?
Oh, opening up for Crazy Bone, Mike Jones, just traveling in different cities pretty much. Over time, you know, it just started off in like a little small town, you know, Wichita Falls, Oklahoma to be exact, then to Wichita Falls, and then you finally start performing and open up for people, and you start realizing the world is bigger than what you really thought it was.
Man, so big.
As an adult too, so it's like um, those are like the most memorable things I've ever done. Shout out Crow Birdie, man. Shout out Spit Stain, everybody a part of Spit Stain. It's a group that I'm in it's a collective that I'm in with Wichita Falls. They actually helped out with you know, the Crazy Bone show. DJ Lowe from Wichita Falls as well helped me get onto that helped me get onto the Mike Jones show like twice. I opened up for Mike Jones twice. So like those are some little things. Like those are the most memorable moments besides just actually collaborating with other people. Just hanging out and just seeing like other people that like are on the same have that same hunger as me, you know, just connecting with them.
Right.
Just the journey overall is like like it's beautiful to me, you know. I'm even thinking back right now, like, man, I've done a lot of stuff, you know. I mean, it may not be a lot to some, but like to me, like I appreciate like those small moments, you know. It may be small to other people, but to me, like they mean a lot, you know. But yeah, it's open up for artists, like traveling, going to different cities and doing music with people I've never met before, like Oklahoma, North Carolina, just stuff like that. Just those are most memorable moments to me. I still hang out with those people, still keep in contact with them and everything. But yeah, like, yeah, that's just connections, really, just connections.
So we do have another video, and I want to, for everybody who's just now joining us, I do want to rerun the first video that we played in our intro, which was crazy. It is a dope video, dope song, and I know that people have joined in late. So I think we will maybe close out with that one so that, you know, everybody can see whatever they missed in the beginning. But we do have another video. Crockpot,
Awesome.
tell us about this song.
Crockpot, I did that in 2020. That song is another one of those boastful tracks that I did. That's going to show you kind of like going back to my roots with like boom bap and kind of like that East Coast feel. You know, my mom's from Philly, so she played a lot of she was kind of connected to like Biggie and Tupac and stuff like that, but I resonated more with Biggie's beats, you know. So Crockpot's more of that boom bap grind and just witty bars type of stuff, you know. So yeah, Crockpot's just one of those fun tracks. I still love that song, you know. Yeah, Crockpot's that song, man.
All right. Let's run it.
We're gonna go ahead and run it for sure. Let's go.
Already.
Yeah. Murderous verbiage. I'm in the club with heathen sinners and demon servants lurking for fools or swim in the dirt. But it's fuck you mean you ain't heard of us. Gentle touching my penis and give your wifey the urge to used to be nervous of the light, now I say give me that. Wichita Falls is still too small to ride and piggyback to anybody with clout. Future still in doubt until they blow up. I'm still merely rocking in the mirror cause the glow up. It's been about a minute since I spazzed on the track, running circles around the locals causing asthma attacks. I ain't the one that get too vocal about much, I keep it low key. They wanna toe to toe with the God and be like low key. I'm 6'3". We cannot see eye to eye, but if you plot on my demise, I guarantee to let you 6 deep. Everybody get target if we shopping for deals. Till I get the Call of Duty, I be racking the kills. I'ma brag for a second, my lady belong on Essence page. Such a gentleman, she let me smash by the second date.
I know y'all looking around like where the hoes at and stuff, you know what I'm saying? But they coming, you know what I'm saying? Why? You gotta make them put diamonds in your mouth, man, you know what I'm saying? And then, you know what I'm saying, you cross them up like this, you step on them hoes, and then you dumbing on them, you know what I'm saying? Oh, it was a power.
What the hell's you talking about?
I'm taking you to the old school, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to show you some moves and shit, you know what I'm saying? And then, I'm on the hoe on the hoe.
Nigga don't never pay his time. Pastor! Where my goddamn child support money at? It's hot out here, these kids need some food.
Hey, look, goddamn it, what did the court tell your ass? Hey, I'm on exercise, EBT, TTT, FBT, and CCC with a T. All that with a T. You know what I'm saying? That means that I don't owe you shit and damn it on you.
You gotta feel the vibes, I judge your book by the second page. Son and all you rappers, you my juniors like 11th grade. Big slipping, graduated to big pimping. Very gifted, leave a bitch but she still simping. Been different from the chalice, I'm still sipping. Gripping the grain, fofos, let them know that I'm still tipping. Dirty South with an East Coast vibe. Representing all your hoods until the day that I die. Food for that, I keep it hot just like the chicken I fry. Working at 9 to 5, I had to keep my babies alive. Now we back up in the stool, trying to get you to listen. The greatest rapper from the falls and properly flipping your chicken packing glass, nigga. I surpass niggas that used to laugh at me way back in class. Now they doing the math with me, count it up. Raise my own bounty up if they try to kill me. God got me a hope. I raise the bar to the maximum. You been dropping the soap, it's diabolical. Checking my hair follicle, you tell I been dope. Been waiting to fuck the game up. You can tell by the stroke. Gary Coleman ass niggas can't stand me, I know. I keep a black and mountain handy case a nigga won't smoke. I been that dude, it's homemade stew. Go check the stove.
Oh, that
All
yeah,
right.
like East Coast type thing.
Yeah.
So that looked like a fun one.
That was very fun, very
Dope,
hot,
dope.
very hot that day. If you couldn't tell, I was sweating so bad. I was like, why am I wearing this jacket? But yeah, that was a fun day. Those are one of those moments I'm talking about where like you really appreciate music because there's a lot of stories that went behind that. Tabar, the guy that was talking doing that skit. I messaged him and I had like a little script for it, but he kind of like took it and was like made it his own thing. I ran into him the other day. He's like, Domino, you know, he had a good laugh about it, you know. Shout out Caleb Villa. He's the one who shot the video. Michael Hernandez, he brought his cars out. It was a great day. Very hot, but great day.
That's what's up.
Oh man, that Texas heat is no joke.
No joke.
So I know you just did a show, right? This past weekend for your birthday.
Yes.
Right. Do you have any other upcoming shows coming up?
At the moment, we're working on something right now. I'm gonna wait till it's like solidified to really speak on it. But at the same time, yeah, right now I'm focusing on building my reach and stuff like that. Working on some collabs. As far as in shows, stay tuned. But yeah, man. But yeah.
That's what's up, man. So, like, what are other obstacles, the biggest obstacles that you had to overcome to get where you're at right now?
Balancing time. Definitely balancing time between family and music. It's like when you're working on something and you're so passionate about it, you know, it comes with a little bit of sacrifice. So that was also an obstacle, but I'm very grateful that I have the mothers of my children. You know, they're very understanding with what I'm trying to do. So I really appreciate them. There's been a lot of times I'll be in the studio late, you know, 4 o'clock in the morning, sometimes like 5, 6, depending. I would work like overnight shifts, come home 7 p.m., go straight to the studio, come back. And then there was times where I couldn't make shows because I was spending time with family. And it was, you know, something that, you know, everybody had to, you know, understand. You know, I had talked to my children about that. Just like, it's not that I'm not trying to, you know, avoid y'all. And I took them with me, you know, I took them with me as much as I could, and the places that I could take them. But, you know, that's pretty much the biggest struggle that I face with doing it and doing what I'm doing right now and getting to where I'm at. It's just balancing time. You know, you spend time in one area so much, and another area is going to be lacking. So it's like you're being pulled on a rope. You know, it's like a tug of war, and nobody really wins. You know, but it's getting better now that my kids are getting older. I told myself stop having kids, but but yeah, that's been the biggest struggle with it all. But it's still beautiful. My son was actually at the show this last on Saturday, and he finally got to see me perform live, so that made it like even better. And he gave like a whole speech at the end, so he got to see, you know, me in action, and he told me he really enjoyed it. So I was like, yeah, this is what I do, man. This is what I do. And he's just like, man, wow. He's dancing on stage and stuff. And I was like, yeah, man. Like, he's starting to produce now too. He showed me a couple of beats, and I made a couple tracks to this. So y'all might, you know, I might hear some of those. But yeah, that's the biggest struggle out of everything, really. Just balancing time.
That's dope to be able to inspire your kids in that way. You know, we spend so much time parenting that they probably don't get to see you in that light and in that arena ever. You know, they hear about it, they know you make music, but to actually see it, I'm sure that was a good moment.
Yeah,
So
up live and personal. Like, yeah,
yeah.
it was a beautiful moment. Like, cause my oldest son is kind of the reason why I keep going. It's like I just want to show my kids that through anything. With my situation, it was probably just having kids at a young age and still trying to chase this dream that everybody's trying to tell you not to. You do something else. I was just trying to show them not necessarily to be in that situation, but any situation that had the same type of gravity that you can push through that and make it. And that's why I'm doing it for my kids. Like I'm never going to give up on this. I'm gonna make sure that this happens any way possible.
That's what's up. No doubt, no doubt.
Yes,
That's
sir.
dope.
Yes, sir.
We got some more tracks. It look like we got
So
some
of all
MP3s.
of your throughout your whole music catalog, all your songs, what is your favorite song? The favorite song that you've recorded, written?
My favorite song that I've written and recorded so far is "Loose Change," and that will come out this year. Yeah, I love that song. Reason being is because it's one of those songs I can be completely honest with myself and how I feel towards like life and just know. Because a lot of times you listen to songs and it's just like, look at this, look at that, look at that, look at that. Then you got other songs that's just like trying to fit some type of agenda, if I can say. But that song was just me being honest. It's like, look, I need it's not always sunshine and rainbows. Loose change is kind of like a metaphor, and you toss loose change in the wishing well, pretty much. So it's just like hoping that my prayers, just in case my prayers don't get answered. So I was just like, got this little quarter and toss it into a wishing well and hoping that everything will be all right. It was a beautiful song. It's not sad. It's just very hopeful, but it's just being honest with myself and being honest with everybody else. I'm very open in my music, but I take it very like serious, and I love sharing my story with people. And that's one of those songs that I feel like, yeah, it's still one of the best songs I feel like I've ever done, written recently. Yeah,
And you
but
said that one is not out yet. It's
recorded.
coming out.
It's coming out. It's
Okay.
recorded, but yeah,
Okay.
that's one of them. Yeah, it's one of them songs, man. I feel very connected to it.
Okay. So you told us your why, your children, family, your son. What advice, so your son's getting into music. So what advice would you give him and other young creatives coming up behind you, about the music industry, creating, sticking with it? And what is some of the best advice you've been given on your journey?
Pretty much stay focused, stay on the path. Like music is always going to be a subjective thing, and if you're trying to get into the business, just know that it is actually a business. So like treat it as such. But first and foremost, but like at the end of the day, just stick to your heart. Just what's meant for you is going to come to you. So like as long as you focus your energy towards that, the possibilities are endless. So if my son wants to do music, wants to create beats, I'm never going to be like, hey, no. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, hey, this is what I did. It didn't work for me, or this worked for me. You do what you want with that information. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to support you 100% of the way. Same with anybody else who's getting into music. Just you'll take it as serious, take it as far as you can. You're not going to please everybody with your art, but your art will touch the people that it needs to touch at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying?
So
Stay with it, stay at it, give it all you got.
hell yeah.
That's exactly what my
That's
grandfather
dope
told me
advice.
before he passed away. He's right before he passed away. He told me, just stay at it, man. You got it. You got it. I told him, I'm made that promise to him. I got, I'm gonna keep this going. It's not gonna be any stopping. That's exactly what I was saying on Red Room Freestyle. Was like, I made a promise to him that I'm gonna keep this going. I'm gonna take it very far, and I'm serious about that. But I'm gonna give that same advice to anybody else.
Yeah. That's solid advice.
Oh yeah.
So what's next for Slip?
Yeah, so we're collabing right now. Like I said earlier, we're working on 2 collabs. Shout out John Williams. He's a flautist. He's gonna be working with he's working with another artist on my label, Rex Parker, the Southern Gentleman. We got a song, we got a couple songs. We got Rejuvenation, and we also got Langston Hughes. You know, he's done some work on that. I'm gonna be trying to be very visible for everybody, you know. So the next time that I do drop something, it's gonna be pretty big. So I'm just trying to, like, you know, you're gonna be seeing a lot of my face, you know. So whether that be like music or just videos or whatever, it's always gonna be creating, always gonna be moving. So just expect a lot more music. Expect to see me a lot to a point you get tired of seeing me. Like I said, I'm not gonna give this up.
Mm.
Nor should you. I want you to know my computer, my phone is blowing up right now. Everybody's asking for Beg for It.
Yes. Beg for It is another one of my favorite
Do we
tracks.
have that?
Yep.
So this is one of your latest songs, Beg for It?
Yes. It is a jam.
Okay.
It is a jam.
Okay.
Shout out Crowberry,
Philosophy,
man.
do we
Yep, Birds. We're gonna go ahead and
Darnell
do we
Agnew.
have that to play?
yeah, we're gonna go ahead and fire it up by Slip Bake for it. Let's go.
Let's go.
Wanna see what the lights are. Silhouette, keep your eyes on. Yeah. She gon' make a nigga beg for it. Spin an arm in the leg for it. Yeah. I'ma need more than the tease. I'm tryna cut more for the cheese. Connoisseur for the legs and the thighs. Let me get the 3-piece. Not a tank, but she floored to the leash. She need more for the leash. Yeah. I'ma need a cake with a side. I'ma need a shake for the fries. But I'm not sorry. Yeah, she gon' need to pray to a God. And I ain't even get an invite. That was my party. Yeah, keep it low key. That's a vibe. No breaks when I'm hitting them curves. No, I'm outside. Yeah, put it on my face till I'm tired. Turn your pennies to a lake. You decide if I dive on them. I just wanna get right. Yeah, slow grind in the moonlight with you. Non-stop till it's midnight. Yeah, OT, you can hear right with you. Oh yeah, yeah right. Yeah, hair right on the air night with you. She keep it airtight. Yeah, one hit, I'ma take flight with you. Pick up the phone, come show me some love. Pick up the phone, come show me some love. Pick up the phone, come show me some love. Pick up the phone, come show me some love. Pick up the phone, come show me some love. Pick up the phone, come show me some love. Pick up the phone, come show me some love. Pull up, pull out, don't shoot up the club.
Hey.
The text does not calm the vex, not no, not the stress. I'ma start that tracks with a mild core complex. I'm in a dry spell trying to ward off the hex. Sworn in confession, forlorn erection, for direction. I'm torn for directions, over to a suggestion for your discretion. I'm pestering a quest of force towards your wet land, force the question. Who's cooking good looking? You're a chef, I'm destined to gorge your confection. You're interested, you're thinking that you shouldn't, but the best the rest can't throw or contest him. Better than the last for the green, like shredding with the mask on chain, like George of the Jetsons. Scored your request, I will written affection, warm intellect, and yours is selected. I just wanna get right, yeah. Slow grind in the moonlight with you, non-stop till it's midnight, yeah. OT, you can hear right with you, oh yeah, yeah right, yeah. Hair right on the air night with you, she keep it airtight, yeah. One hit, I'ma take flight with you. Pick up the phone, come show me some love. Pick up the phone, come show me some love. Pick up the phone, come show me some love. Pick up the phone, come show me some love. Pick up the phone, come show me some love. Pick up the phone, come show me some love. Pick up the phone, come show me some love. Pull up, pull out, don't shoot up the club.
Oh, beg for it. Tell us about that track.
Man, I love that song. Every time I hear, it, I'm like, man, we all killed that, man.
Oh, that's
Shout
the
out
truth.
Crow, shout out Crow and Darnell Alexander. Shout out Wes. Shout out everybody involved with that song, man. Like that song, I love Connection. You know, that song kind of started off like I just wanted something people can dance to. You know what I'm saying? Something people can groove to. You know how you listen to music back in like '04 when like Pharrell was doing his thing with like Snoop Dogg and like different artists. I just wanted to recreate that like
Mhm.
same energy. You know what I'm saying? A couple years ago, I started like diving into different type of music, and I started like finding a liking for like Baltimore type music beats. You know, so like that's kind of where the direction I was going. Plus, I like having a good time. You know, it's just I'm sometimes I find myself in little zones where I'm like too serious, you know. It's like, bro, lighten up, you know, music's energy, you know. So like I wanted to be happy and just have fun with it, you know what I'm saying? Like that was one of those songs I can just, just let loose and just have fun with. And shout out Crow, he executed his verse like perfectly. Shout out Darnell Alexander as well. We all did our parts, and that song is, in my opinion, like a banger to me. You know what I'm saying? I love it. I appreciate everybody involved with it. Wes, everybody on Black Modern Music. Yeah, it's one of them tracks, man.
It is. It is. No, it is a dope song. I love great music, and I talk about this a lot in my interviews. Um, I really love being able to sit down with creatives who are storytellers. I mean, essentially, artists is what you are. You guys are storytellers, but not a whole lot of artists these days, in my opinion, really get into that part of the music. It's about
Yeah.
selling records. It's about, what people can dance to. But if you
Mm,
can give them that and also tell a story and
yes.
also, create something that people can relate to, like
Hmm.
that's dope. And I definitely feel that with your music. So just wanted
Thank
you
you.
to
Thank
know
you so
that.
much. That just lets me know
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
doing exactly what I wanted to do, and that just makes me it just makes me feel good to hear you say that. So I appreciate that for real.
Yeah, you're welcome. You're welcome. And I'm a little older, just a little bit. But I mean, I got people here because I told you I'm at home doing this tonight because of the storm. But
Mhm.
I got everybody in the background going, okay, okay. So
Hey,
it's not just me.
thank you so much. Thank y'all. Thank y'all.
That's what's up.
Yeah. So you just talked about Black Monarch. So tell us about your label.
And we have Rex Parker, man. He's a dope artist. He's a dope person. And Wes, he's been so patient. He's been so understanding. He's so easy to work with, man. Like every time we in the studio, he has some pointers about something. I'm very open to like any advice. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's like why don't you do this with the hook or say this instead, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, okay, yeah, see what works. He's been very patient, and what attracted me to him was like his drive and ambition. Like I know that whatever he says he's gonna do, he's gonna make sure that it gets accomplished one way or another. So that's why I'm rocking with him. You know what I'm saying? And shout out Rex
Okay.
too. Every time I
Shout
meet
out
up
to
with,
Wes.
yeah. Shout out to West. Shout out to Rex. I always His names sound so similar. I keep mixing them up sometimes. West Rex, but shout out Rex too. He's another dope artist on the label. He just dropped a book, Swim Deeper. He has a lot of. We got some songs together too. Like I said earlier, Langston Hughes and Rejuvenation. Those are also bangers. I can't wait for y'all to hear
Mhm.
that. Yeah, I'm happy with the people. I'm happy with everybody that I came across through Black Modern Music too. So like, um, they're just dope individuals, man. Like I love connecting with artists. Very open minded to a lot of things as well. So I love working with them. Love seeing them. Love working with them.
All right. Well, shout out to Black Monarch Music Group. Um, And shout out to MJMG, Miss Jackson Media Group, for putting this together. You are definitely a dope artist. We were super excited to have you on here.
Thank you. Thank you. I'm
I
happy to
only
be here
have
too.
one more question for you, and that is just where do you see yourself in 5 years?
I just asked somebody this question. They asked me the same thing. 5 years. This is what that's funny. I will definitely be a household name, you know, whether, and it's not even just with music. I plan to venture off into film as well. I have a huge passion for film, not just starring in it, but directing it. I have scripts, you know,
Okay.
I plan on producing a lot more music. But just, yeah, whether it's the Grammys or just, you know, you're talking about, who you think's who's your top 5 artists, you know, and then Slip comes up, you know,
That's
Okay.
what's up.
that's where I want to be, you know. I'm trying to be I want to be a legend. I feel like I'm a legend now. I'm just gonna work to solidify that and show my kids that, you know, anything is possible. So in 5 years, expect to see me everywhere until you probably get tired of me. I don't care. Like, I did what I was supposed to do.
Oh
Yeah,
Yeah.
man.
that's dope. That's dope. That is dope.
Thank
I
you.
think
Thank
it's
you.
attainable. I think you are definitely well on your way to doing just that. So that's dope. It has definitely,
Thank you.
definitely, definitely been a pleasure. Thank you so very much
Hey, thank you all for
for
having me,
joining
for
us
real.
tonight.
No doubt, no
Yeah, I
doubt.
can't wait to see what you do and this new music. And now I got to go and pull up some more music because I know we have more music and some of it we couldn't get some of it on tonight, but we are gonna run back crazy. That's the
Yeah.
video that we opened up with. Okay.
Mhm.
Anybody you want to shout out before we close this thing out?
Yeah, tell them where to find you too, my brother.
Let me get my 4-page notebook
Yes, yes. Sorry.
out
Yeah.
right now.
How people who want to book you, people who want to see you, want you to pull up. How do they find
Yeah.
you?
So you can catch me on Instagram as SLIP_940. That's where I'm most active at. Or you can catch me on Facebook, capital S, capital L, exclamation point P. Looks like Slip in all capital letters, the eyes upside down. I don't really be on Twitter like that. But if you want to book me, you can go to my Instagram page and follow the link to the Black Modern Music Group website. There's also just a direct link to that. You can also check out the other artists on that label as well. Shout out everybody a part of it. But yeah, I'm just looking forward to y'all checking my stuff out and falling in love with my passion and, just, like y'all are now, just check out the Instagram page, go to that link, lead you to the website. That's where you can check, that's where you can book me at. Or just follow Black Modern Music Group on Instagram. We active, you know what I'm saying? We're taking everything right now. So yeah, y'all stay tuned. Y'all for real stay tuned.
But for everybody who is listening tonight, if you didn't know, now you know.
Mm-hmm.
Get over to all those links, download his music, play it, play it, play it, play it, play it, play it. It's dope music, dope artist. Thank you so very much again.
Thank you.
We're going to get back
Thank you.
into Crazy to close out the show. You have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful evening.
You too.
And I'm going to get back to this
Appreciate y'all.
California storm over here.
Hey, good luck with that and be safe for real.
Man, thank you.
For sure,
I can only imagine.
We're gonna go ahead and MJMG presents. Go ahead and go into Slip. It's Crazy by Slip. Let's go.
Then we all a little crazy. Some a little more than others. Nigga, if you ain't about to come up while you talking, bitch, I'm tryna get this butter. Yeah. I think we all a little crazy. Some a little more than others. Nigga, if you ain't about to come up while you tryna get this butter. I don't know why niggas trippin' on a Wednesday. I'm just tryna get another check and get my rent paid. Niggas acting like I gotta push them to the finish line. Probably cause they know I got the juice, they talking minute maid. VOO, we made infusion with the spit stain, now we getting paid. Tell the bitch that have my money now, not a minute late. Rappers in my city, bitch made, I cannot relate. Acting superstar with nobody heard they mixtape. Give a man a count, they get mad cause you ain't good to stay. Bitch, I ain't no water boy, play the game and take the stick. If you cannot get it by yourself, you in the wrong place. I can't feed your ass if you don't know how to wash it. On the clock, I ain't paying for no slot. I think not, had to get it by myself. Had to give it all I got, had to give it all I had. Think I got it from my dad. Put the city on my shoulders, I got problems with my back. Think I'm picking up your slack, think I'm flexing on your ass. Think I'm trying to get the racks, think I'll charge you for a track. I got martyrs in my pack, bitch I'm down for that blast. Man, we all tryna blow, but I ain't tryna finish last. I think we all a little crazy, some a little more than others. And nigga, if you ain't about to come up while you talking, look, I'm tryna get this butter. I said we all a little crazy, some a little more than others. And nigga, if you ain't about to come up while you talking, look, I'm tryna get this butter. Bitch, I'm tired being humble, they ain't taking me serious. They ain't think that I was raw, I had to switch up my lyrics. Let you smoke a bottle of weed, you can sip on the syrup. Once I take that top spot, niggas wanna get near it. Yo, I'm out of my mind, think I might be insane. I'm with Tilo and Crow, just stay out of my lane. I got no problems with me, ain't got no problems with you. You take my verses as disses, well then it's probably true. Sounds like a good fit, I just polish your shoe. I ain't rating on your parade, you can do what you do. Heard his album was a tragedy, just spare me the news. Just another fake blood, about to sing me the blues. Said trippin', it's alright, ain't put no stress on me. Fairy tale ass nigga tryna make me believe. Rappers lying, talking about they put the ball on the scene. See, I got you on your feelings like a DLB. I think we all a little crazy, some a little more than others. And nigga, if you ain't about to come up while you talking, look, I'm tryna get this butter. I said we all a little crazy, some a little more than others. And nigga, if you ain't about to come up while you talking,